Hello, Taurus. Welcome back to Spirit Source Tarot. So today we're going to do your weekly reading for November the 1st through the 7th. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Let's go ahead and get an in-depth look per week at what Spirit wants us to focus on as we enter the month of November. Let's get your cards pulled. Oh, not taking that. Let's slid out my hands. First card out is the Four of Wands. Second card for you is the Seven of Cups. Oh, I'm just throwing these cards all over the place. And the way this fell, it's the Page of Swords. I'm just going to put it up here. It feels like it has some contribution to make. All right, can you see it? Oh my gosh. All right. Dude, can we see it in the camera? Thank you very much. All right, and the third card for Taurus is the Knight of Cups. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what the first week of November has in store for you. Don't forget to feel free to resonate or not. And also check back at your monthly and see how these weeks tie in. That'll be exciting. So that was part of why I was so anxious to get these done today. Let's clarify the Four of Wands for Taurus. Clarifying the Four of Wands is justice. Clarifying this, oh, I'm not doing that. Clarifying the Seven of Cups is the Seven of Swords. Clarifying the Knight of Cups is the Strength card. So it looks like there could be some a ruse going on. There could be some cover-up going on. There could be something that isn't quite accurate being portrayed here. And I see that's why the Page of Swords did that somersault out of the cards there. It looks like there's the main portion of this energy here for the week of November the 1st through the 7th is some sort of cover-up. It has to do with a union. It has to do with a long-term union, definitely a marriage, something that would require legal parting or, you know, doing whatever, divorce, if that. But there is some information that is being skewed right now so it doesn't come out. And it's convolutedness, if that's a word, it will be today, is the reason why the Seven of Swords is here. Okay, now we have the Knight of Cups, and it's being led by or propped up by the Strength card, reinforced by the Strength card. So somebody now looking back is very apprehensive about coming out to tell the truth. Now looking back, somebody is realizing the error of their ways, is realizing the magnitude of what they've done or what they're hiding. Now, looking back, we could be over a barrel. Somebody could have us over a barrel. That Page of Swords could be coming from afar. You could be, I wouldn't go as far as to say blackmail, but I'll go as far as to say blackmailed. And somebody squeezing you for whatever the hell they want now. Or manipulating you to keep you sort of cooperative. Now they have an inside hook. This Page of Swords is watching. This Page of Swords is watching through the weeds here. Watching through the weeds. How can you control this Page of Swords. It's what I'm seeing in this Strength card, trying to tame this lion. Clarifying the Four of Wands right next to the Justice for Taurus. Clarifying the Four of Wands right next to the Justice for Taurus. Page of Pentacles. A lot of page action here. Page of Pentacles. So here we have the probability, and we have to sort of consider a new beginning on your own, on your partner's own. You know, here we have to consider that a new standard and way of living apart. You know, if you didn't care, we wouldn't have the Seven of Swords here. And I don't mean care like that. I mean care to cover it up. We wouldn't have the Seven of Swords here in addition to the Seven of Cups. Like, do we really need both? So there's more to be uncovered. There's all sorts of worms and Medusa heads and this and that to be uncovered. Once that domino drops, a whole bunch of other stuff is going to start coming out of the woodwork. Seven of Cups is further clarified right next to the Seven of Swords for Taurus. Oh, the Devil. Wow. Now, there is a, oh my God, I was going to really cuss. But there is a ton of crap going on here. There's something mentally wrong here as well. There could be an addiction here as well. A mental chemical addiction here. Okay? An addiction to surplus. An addiction to just having more than is reasonably acceptable. More of something that has to be lied about, hidden, deceit. This is really serious at this point. You can't, I mean, living like this and having a whole nother separate life, it seems. There's something here to be uncovered. And I wonder how long this can last. The Strength card. Clarifying the Knight of Cups right next to the Strength card for Taurus. Two of Pentacles, that's my question. How long can this continue? How long can this continue? This has got to be a beatdown, a mental beatdown, an emotional, just stress level must be through the roof. We need to get to the bottom of this. We really need to get to the bottom of this. This is for the week of November the 1st through the 7th. You know, this is going to rear its ugly head. This Page of Swords issue is going to rear its ugly head. This information, this contact, this spire, this spire, you know, it's going to rear its ugly head. And here we have to be reminded that we are chained by the devil because we haven't found the courage to come out with whatever. And we have to cover up and lie with the Seven of Swords. There's contact. Somebody's going to try to make contact. Clarifying the Four of Wands for Taurus right next to the Page of Pentacles. Oh, my. Okay. Here we go with a clean separation, obviously, in the middle. And how devastating it would be. How devastating it would be. So that's what is at stake. That's for damn sure. And I don't know how this is going to go at this time. Let's clarify and see. But the devil is here, and you can see. Can you see that? The strings and this person having all sorts of. Can you see it? I don't know what I'm doing. The anxiety here. Okay. So that's what is at stake at this time. The probability of moving forward in a new direction, in a new way, as the Page of Pentacles, because the Four of Wands here is absolutely demolished. Clarifying the Seven of Cups right next to the Devil for Taurus. Well, well, well. Something's going to be uncovered. Some sort of light is going to be shed here. There is a choice that you're making right here. Something's going to be uncovered. Something's coming to the light. And another thing I have to sprinkle in there, unfortunately, because there is a relationship ender here. Not all infidelities and all third parties can end a relationship. Sometimes we mend, sometimes we get over it, you know, depending on how serious we are about each other and rectifying the situation. But this one is a relationship ender. Having a kid in the mix and being told by this Page of Swords that there is a baby somewhere, germinating, percolating, or born, is a relationship ender. Well, to me anyway. There's some news coming. There's some news coming. Or this Page of Swords is obviously a immature person, so it could be a younger person at that. A younger person that has a pull on you. But there's something about to be exposed. This person and you could have, you know, just third party sort of silly passion. It's not really passionate. It's only fun because it's a secret. That type of dumb shit in common. So clarifying the Knight of Cups here right next to the Two of Pentacles. Oh, clarity, clarity, clarity. So you are going to be able to see what has to happen. You know, it could be that you see that this will be severed. You see that this Four of Wands and this Justice card and this Ace of Sword is going to stand, swords, the plural, is going to stand for severing this relationship. This Page of Pentacles here is single. You and the spouse will be single. This is it. So a decision is going to be made. You're either going to band together and fix this situation together as a couple, or you're going to come to the decision this week. And or continue being the devil's puppet and possibly lose all of this. Ooh, good gracious, Taurus. I got a headache. I'm going to keep a good eye on this. Good luck to you, darling. And I'll see you next week.